Hi, it's Dr. Brad here today. In this week's video, we're going to talk about meditation, why you should do it, how you should do it, and what are some of the benefits with doing it. So in the blog post, you're going to see a lot of the benefits on why you should do meditation and how good it is for you. And there sure are a lot of things to be considering when looking at that long list. But for me, benefits of meditation really come down to two broad categories. It comes down to increasing my ability to focus on what I want, when I want, for however long I want. And really the second benefit for me that I notice is it also allows me to cultivate this sense of time gap between stimulus and response. So in life, we'll have an event occur to us, and then we'll have our response to that event. Many times through training or just for habitual patterns, we'll have a stimulus and automatically we'll react to it. So someone says something to us and we'll automatically react to it. Well, meditation will allow you to open up that gap where you can have the stimulus and you can choose a more appropriate response in your life. So let's go ahead and move on now. I really want the video to be about how to meditate because there's a lot of misconceptions about meditation. It has nothing to do with religion, although it can. For me, even the word meditation brings up some mixed feelings with a lot of people that I speak to. So I many times refer to it as brain training. And to be honest with you, I'm much more consistent with my meditation practice when I think about it in terms of I'm going to go train my brain versus meditate. So you can play with the words however you want to. What you call it doesn't really matter. The fact is that you're practicing cultivating this attention in focus is what does matter. So how you're going to do it is, first of all, we'll start with the posture that you're going to be in. You can do it many different ways. We're going to keep it really simple today. So I'm going to suggest you attempt it sitting, first of all. It can be on the floor, Indian style, or many people prefer just a chair. Just get a firm chair. And then the posture you want to sit in is going to be what Jon Kabat-Zinn refers to as sit with dignity. So not too rigid, but definitely not too relaxed. So you're just going to get in this dignified posture sitting, and then you're going to pick an anchor point. Again, you can pick many different anchor points. To keep it simple, we're going to choose our breath, because it's always with us. And there's three different areas that you can choose to focus on with your breath. One's going to be at your nostrils as the air is going into your nose. Another common area is feeling the air brush down the back of your throat as you breathe. And the third one may be feeling your belly rise and fall with the breath. You can pick any one that you want. It doesn't really make a difference. I like picking the air going in and out of my nose just because that's my preference. So you're going to sit there, and then you want to set a time to this. And with meditation, like all things that do with our body, whether it be yoga or chiropractic or stretching or running or anything else, consistency is key. So you want to think more along the lines of tortoise versus hare. So I would suggest starting just with maybe 1 minute or maybe 5 minutes, but stick to it 100%. Make a full commitment to integrating this into your life. And so you pick 5 minutes, right? And you set the timer, and you sit there with dignity. You close your eyes, and you just breathe. You're not changing your breath. You're not trying to speed it up or slow it down or increase it. You're just simply noticing your breath. And see if you can notice your breath with a sense of curiosity, like a detective. Like the breath going into your nose, is it equal left versus right? Is it cooler on the inhalation versus the exhalation? Is it smooth or is it jagged and interrupted and staggered? Just simply notice it and bring your full attention to it. And then when your mind wanders to some obscure thought or sensation, just go, oh well, just notice it. And when you're aware that you're off your breath, direct your attention back to your breath. And what you're going to find is it's going to occur over and over again. And each time it does, you simply bring your attention back to your breath. And one of the most important points is to not judge your meditation. Don't judge it good or bad. It just is. You don't judge yourself combing your hair. You don't judge yourself how you brush your teeth. You just do it. So just put the time into it. And again, when your mind wanders, you just bring it back to the anchor point until the alarm goes off. And that's pretty much all there is to meditation. And if you're consistent with it and you put the 5 minutes in, you'll find yourself wanting to increase that time over and over again. And studies have shown in as little as 6 weeks of practice, the prefrontal cortex can actually start changing, and you'll start noticing some of those benefits that we talked about. So as always, make it a great day and stay tuned to next video.